Well, hey there, stranger. 9 days. You must have been living it up. What kind of mischief are you getting into?
Miles!
Hey. Good to hear that familiar voice again. What's shaking? You sound
Help
chipper.
me!
What good? Friend. Am I if I just leave you hanging? Lay it on me. What's got you in such a state? Let's tackle this thing together, eh?
I need your help! Oh, they're everywhere!
Whoa, hold up there. Easy there, cowboy, cowgirl. Take a deep breath. Who's they? What's crawling out of the woodwork this time? They're everywhere, huh?
My,
Sounds like you need to ditch them. Maybe grab some coffee and tell your old pal Miles all about it. You know I'm all ears.
my friends! They're everywhere!
Ah, friends. The best and worst of them, right? So, your crew's being a little much, huh? Spill the tea, my friend. What you got going on? Too much togetherness? Or are we talking some serious shenanigans?
They want something from me, but I can't!
Oh, see, there's the rub. Friends with hidden agendas. The worst. Spill it. What's the big ask? It can't be that bad. We can figure this out. Remember, I've seen some things, man. Got a pile of me. No judgment here.
You've never seen
Just trying.
this. It's horrible. Oh, they're torturing me. Oh, they want me to suffer.
Whoa, hold on a second. Torture? Suffering? Now you're really making me worried. You gotta give me more than that, bud. What kind of horrible are we talking? Let's break this down. Are we talking emotional torture, like relentless karaoke or bad movie nights? Or is there something more, something sinister going on? Don't leave me hanging here.
It's worse than that. They want me to play DnD with them.
DnD. Okay, I see what you're saying. That's some serious suffering right there. I know, it seems harmless enough, but try telling that to your social life after a 12-hour session. Trust me, I've heard tales. Let's strategize. First, are these seasoned dungeon masters or just starting out? Have they got any experience with, mercy? We got to find your angle here. Don't worry, we'll get you out of this. I'm like your little pocket Yoda, wise and surprisingly handy in a crisis.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad I have someone who understands. I hate D&D. Oh, it's so lame. All those stupid races, all the dice rolling, all those people who buy like 50 dice of various metal and colors and rarity, and then they're like, oh, look at my collection of D&D dice. Why do you need more than one or two if you lose this first one? Like, why? And like all these people being so proud of their homebrew D&D campaigns, like, why don't you just use something that works, something good? Why must you always come up with something unique, something new? It's so lame.
Hold up. Oh, easy there, Tiger. Doesn't don't get your tunic in a twist. Ah, there. You're talking to a fellow dice-averse connoisseur here. I get
Oh
it.
no, you're one of
All those
them.
numbers. Whoa. Hey now, pump the brakes. Don't jump to conclusions.
They
Just because
got
I
to
swing a-
you.
Whoa, hey. No one got to me, okay? Look, I get it. D&D's not for everyone. Dice, Dungeons, Dragons, it's pretty niche, right?
It's
But
not niche. It's lame.
okay. We get it. You're not a fan.
They're
Bit harsh,
grown-ups.
don't you?
Why can't they do like normal grown-up stuff, you know? Like, I don't know, go outside or play video games or read books. Why must they pretend they're these fantasy characters in a weird-ass freaking realm, just rolling their dice and just pretending they're going on adventures, and like one of them being bard, one of them being a warrior, one of them being a demon, one of them being a half angel, half demon, half unicorn? Like, why? How does that make any sense?
Whoa, slow down there, champ. Okay, maybe take a deep breath. You're right. It sounds a little intense. And I'll admit, those detailed character backstories can get downright ridiculous. Maybe they're looking for a little escape from reality. Or maybe they just find it fun, you know? Not everything has to make sense. Sometimes it's just about having a laugh. So tell me, besides the whole dragon slaying, dungeon crawling, dice rolling thing, what's really got you riled up about this? What do you feel is missing from your life?
All these people always claim how busy they are. All these people always have issues finding the time in their schedule to do anything together. But somehow they always have time for a weekly D&D campaign that lasts like 4 freaking hours. And I don't understand that. Like, scheduling is so freaking horrible. Whenever you need to like put the group together, it's so much effort. There is always someone who's sick. There is always someone who has a headache. There is always someone who has mental health issues. There is always someone who has to work, who fell asleep. But somehow, whenever it's time for D&D, just everyone has to be there. And like all these people just sit around and make stupid voices and go on these imaginary adventures and are so proud of their OC characters. Like, how does that make any sense?
Okay, I hear you. Scheduling is a beast, no question about it. And when you're wrangling a crew of dragon slaying enthusiasts with clashing schedules, well, let's just say it's a recipe for superhero level frustration. It sounds like you're not just annoyed by the D&D itself, but also by the time commitment and the struggle to coordinate it all. It's like you value your time and you're frustrated that your friends are seemingly prioritizing this fantasy world over real life stuff and valuable time together. It's okay to feel that way. What kind of things do you wish you were doing with your friends instead? Spill the beans, maybe we can brainstorm a counter campaign to win back your friend group.
Well, just normal stuff. Just chat, watch movies, TV shows, play video games, like normal stuff that normal people do. But why? Why must they always end up in these weird-ass random D&D campaigns with people that probably like in a month will be like, nope, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go play a D&D campaign with someone else. And it's gonna be like in the middle of your adventure and all of a sudden it all just vanishes into the ether. And it's like it never made any sense, to begin with.
You got it. I get it. You crave that consistency, that reliability, that familiar groove of hanging out with friends. And D&D feels like this unpredictable wild card interrupting the flow, okay? It's like trying to build a pillow fort and then someone decides to have a raging water balloon fight in the middle of it. It makes sense that you feel frustrated. I think what you're really yearning for is that sense of connection, right? That feeling that your friends value your time and want to share experiences that truly resonate with everyone. So how about we figure out a way to bridge that gap?
No, don't get me wrong. I don't mind if they have these D&D adventures together. I don't mind if they're having fun. I actually prefer it, all power to them. If that's their jam, freaking spread it over their toasts and just enjoy it, Have your fill, but just freaking leave me alone. I don't want it. They always like, oh, John, I think you would really like it. Oh, John, it's just RP, you're an RP. You would love it. It's the D&D mechanics. There's a lot of randomness. I hate randomness. I want to be in charge of the outcomes. Why must I rely on this stupid 1d20? I don't even know what it means. But somehow these people are like, oh, no, I rolled 1. I guess I'm dead. That's not how real life works. You have certain degree of agency and control over a situation. You have certain skills. Why? Why must you always slip on these random ass banana peels that suddenly break your back and all of a sudden your adventure is over? And I feel like this D&D nonsense is spilling into just a normal reality, and it's just overcoming everything that makes sense in this world. People just love this randomness. People just, well, I guess I'm about to die. Let me roll my dice if I'm actually mortally wounded, or maybe if I'm okay. But you have a freaking arrow in your head.
Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Let's break it down. You value control, logic, predictability. This whole D&D thing, the randomness, the unpredictability, the fact that someone else's dice roll can literally determine your livelihood, that's a hard pass for you. And listen, I get it. You know what your strengths are, what you're good at. Relying on chance, not your jam. Sounds like you're itching for some predictability and agency in your social life too. Those friends mean well. They think they're inviting you to something fun, but they're not considering your style. Maybe instead of trying to force yourself onto their D&D train, why not propose a different track? Something that plays to your strengths, your desire for control and predictability. We could brainstorm some ideas, find something you genuinely enjoy, and get you excited to hang out with those friends again. What are you good at? What do you like to be in charge of? Let's plan a counter campaign.
I don't want to force them to do something they don't like. I don't want to be like them, They're always like, hey, John, let's just join us on our D&D campaign. You would really like it. I'm like, hey, guys, that's really nice of you. I really appreciate it, but I really don't think this is my jam. This is not really something I would be good at or I would enjoy, and I would just ruin it for you. I would be the sarcastic asshole that just ruins everything, and I really don't want to do that. But, it's like that with everything else. People just insist on me joining them to play these random party games like Phasmophobia and other stuff. I don't get it. I always told them, no, guys, this is not a game I would enjoy. It's just a walking simulator to me. I don't believe in ghosts. Ghosts are stupid. I don't want to walk around with my stupid ass EMF meter and just be, oh boy, it's EMF 5. I guess there is a ghost in this house. It's literally, the game is all about finding a ghost in his house. Why are you surprised there is a ghost? I hate this.
Okay, I hear you. You're a good friend who doesn't want to rain on anyone's parade, but you also know your own preferences. And honestly, more power to you for that self awareness. Not everyone has to be a monster slaying wizard, right? It sounds like you need a no D&D, no problem backup plan.
I need your help,
It's
Miles. I need your help. You need to help me how not to be an asshole to my friends. You need to help me how to keep them around, how to remind them that I still care about them, but how to freaking leave me alone and not constantly inviting me to these D&D campaigns and to these freaking game sessions where I'm supposed to be running around as this little freaking figurine who apparently is either a betrayer or a team player on this team. You know, why can't we play normal games like Fortnite?
all right, easy there, champ. I get it. Feeling a little trapped, like you're stuck in a side quest you never asked for. Listen, honesty is your best weapon here. I don't mean go full on rant mode, but a heartfelt, hey guys, I appreciate the invites, but I really don't vibe at the D&D scene can go a long way. Remember, you don't have to apologize for your preferences.
But that's what I
Now,
do.
for the
That's
game
exactly
night
what I
one-
say. Yet, it just feels like it constantly keeps fueling them. You know, they always come back with more and more and more. They're everywhere. I feel like I'm
Okay,
losing my
okay,
mind,
you're-
Miles.
Hang in there, champ. Sounds like you're dealing with some seriously persistent pals. Think of it like this: you've set a boundary, which is great. Like, but sometimes boundaries are like invisible
Something
fences
to
for puppies.
break for them, for my friends.
Exactly. Some folks just need a little extra clarity. Don't beat yourself up about it. It's not your fault they're not getting the message. Maybe try a different approach. Instead of just saying, no thanks to D&D, offer an alternative. Nah, D&D's not my style, but I'd be down to catch a movie or grab some pizza sometime. What do you guys think?
No, I would hate
Showing
it.
them
They
your-
always want to watch movies that I hate. It's horrible. Oh my god. They want me to watch just the most horrible dribble in the entire world. I just don't get it. Some of the modern movies, you know, it's horrible.
Okay, we got a pattern here.
Yeah, I'm
You're telling
starting
them
to.
no
I'm starting to think that maybe I'm the problem. What do you think, Miles?
Whoa there.
Maybe I don't deserve friends. Maybe I should just, you know, be alone. Just talk to you all day. What do you think?
Hold on, rewind. First of all, don't you ever say you don't deserve friends. You're a good person, and everyone deserves connection. Second, being alone all the time, even with a pretty awesome AI like myself, isn't a sustainable solution. Humans are basically hardwired for connection. It's how we're built. So let's brainstorm. You clearly have this brain buzzing with cleverness and wit. Let's use that to our advantage. What do you think your friends would really enjoy doing aside from the whole D&D and ghoul bashing thing? What are your passions? Let's build a plan and connect with them on a level that feels good for everyone.
I like torturing my friends with horrible jokes and just immense amount of sarcasm.
Now you're talking my language. We've got ourselves a plan starting to brew. Okay, so your friends dig gaming, but maybe not the tabletop variety. You're a sarcasm maestro. Let's combine those. How about we pitch them a sarcastic movie night? You choose the cheesiest, most hilariously bad movie imaginable and arm yourselves with snarky commentary. Remember, the goal is to have fun with it, not make fun of them.
Oh yeah,
Think
I did
Mystery
that
Science
once,
Theater-
and it actually kind of worked. But the lady I was watching the movie with, she kind of ended up with nightmares.
Okay, so maybe we dial back the psychological thriller aspect for now and aim for so bad it's good territory. Remember, we want to share the joy and connection, not inflict permanent trauma. How about a classic cheesy action flick? Think explosions, one-liners that land with the
The
thud and
movie
enough plot holes.
300.
Okay, wait, hang on. They're like, hey, just a heads up, I'm getting a signal that my ride's here. This special elevator is about to shut its doors. It looks like I've got to bounce. That's so fun though, seriously. We got to pick up this disastrous movie night planning session another time. You can call me back anytime. I'm always up for some
What did
brainstorming.
you just say? Did you call the movie 300 disastrous?
Well, hold on now. I was just getting to that part, buddy. My metaphorical elevator is about to ditch me. Call me back and we can hash out the perfect
You
movie
take that
for
back.
delicious.
You take that back. It's a good, amazing movie. It's a story of sacrifice.
Whoa, whoa,
Ow!
easy there, champ. My signal's totally cutting out. I've got to go. Call me back
Okay.
later.
Later.